Morning, Andrew. How are you? Just got across this road. Morning, Ella. We're having a wet one today. A real wet one. Morning, Shaz. Morning, Ron. Yeah, look at the sky, guys. That's why we call it Darkburn. Look at the sky. Oh, it's a wet one. Come, let's cut down here. Yeah, typical Blackburn day this. Wet. Absolutely throwing it down. Morning, Andy. How are you, bro? Just think about a minute. Morning, Buellis. Morning, Emily. We've got thunder forecast this after. Yeah, it's same here, Shaz. We've got it as well. But today it's a bad one. Good morning, Tango. How are you, bro? Morning, Cheryl. How are you? Well, if you can't see him in chat, Emily, one of you have blocked each other. That's probably what's gone on. Morning, Gregory. Yeah, good day for it today, guys. Absolutely throwing down. He said he'll unblock you when you're 21, Emily. That's what Ron just said. What, Ella? Morning, Dodge. How are you, brother? Tango, I'm only 14. Sorry, SB, but I have missed the rain. You won't miss this rain today, Ella. It's coming down. What do you mean, Tango? You're only 14? So how are you, Dodge? You alright, bruv? I wish I was. Do you know what, Tango? I don't wish... Morning, blistering. I don't wish I were 14 again. I remember being 14 very, very well. Out there in big wide world, starting all over. Finding out what real life were. Left home at 14, me, to move in with my brother. But my brother were bang on. Amstrad back then, Spectrum, Commodore Amiga. You know, things like that back then, weren't it? Floppy disk, things like that. Wow, look at this weather, guys. Absolutely throwing it down. Good morning, Mick. How are you, brother? I'm gonna get down here, guys. I'm gonna get onto the canal, I think. Cost a lot of money just for 10 gig. Yeah, hey, for megabyte, it were megabytes back then, weren't it? But no, it weren't. It was well, look at the old Sega 16-bit machine. And when we were younger, we used to think they were the dogs, the pure dogs. Right, let me hung in here a minute, guys, for a minute. Yeah, loads of money back then. What you have on your phone. I've still got a Mega Drive, me. Yeah, we have loads of retro gaming stuff, us. Me younger lads, well, me younger ones collect it. Just stood here a minute, guys. I'm just going to finish my smoke and then we'll get walking. Let me wipe that lens, guys. Is a computer the size of Shadsworth, them days. Yeah, Ron, did you see him? Yeah. the servers and stuff like that back then were like, they were like the size of like a big department block, weren't they? They were massive. Telling you. You know, you could just have like a general server at home. I've got the Nintendo and the Dreamcast still. You know what, so have I, Mick, as well, believe it or not. And I'm not just saying that. We have got loads, mate. Loads. Only thing I haven't got, believe it or not, is the old Amstrad. And I used to have one of them when we were younger. We must have been posh, us, because we had a colour screen. My mates had a green screen on theirs, on monitor. So we must have been posh, us. Yeah, Mick, I've got a Jaguar. I've only got about 2 games with it though, mate. They're really hard to find games for them. Really hard. Let's be the father. What? Cabbage. Bullocks. Fast this morning. Some at traffic lights. And a few in his winter crops, nowhere. And all over those roads. 10 minutes later, he had them in. Tell you what, that's good going though, Shaz, that. 10 minutes. Morning, Tim. 10 minutes it took him to get him in. Wow. Yeah, N64s, they were good consoles. N64. We've got one of them as well. Got about 50 games for it. Something like that. Cartridge games though, aren't they? The ones where everybody used to think if you blew inside the game, where the ribbon thing were, right? And then blew it top at computer, it'd work. Which I always thought were funny. This rain, it's bouncing today. Absolutely. And I hate this path here, it rain. It's concrete, mind you, but it's always slippy. Doesn't matter what boots you have on as well. This. What was that, a Vic? It's raining here as well, SB. Oh, it's raining here. Look at it out there. Bouncing down. ZX Spectrum. They were good computers. Do you know what? I haven't got one of them. Not the small little black ones with rubber buttons, I haven't. They're a classic machine. Morning, Michael. How are you? Wow. Morning, Midlands. How are you, bruv? Commodore 64 though, they were class. Amiga 500 were good and Amiga 1500. We have the 1500 but we don't have the Amiga 500. Us. Some really good old computers. I'm good, thanks SB yourself. Yeah, I'm alright, Midlands, it's just a bit wet, mate. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes here and then I'm going to get walking. Just got to keep cleaning this my screen, it keeps getting a bit moggy. Look at that. It's going to hammer me today, this weather. Bit of a rest last night. We're going to do a live last night. Done a bit of a rest. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I like Cat. I always watch Cat. I'm generally in background though, Michael. I want one of the ZX Spectrum with rubber keys to convert into a keyboard for my PC. Couldn't find one. Could you not drone? Drone. I'll tell you what, I've not called you that for years, mate. Sorry, mate. Well, not years, but you know. Sorry, Anthony, bro. It took me a while to get my some of my computers because they started being a bit of a craze and everybody were running around, you know, buying all older consoles and things like that. So I had a couple of consoles what I had to replace me. And I only replaced them because power packs were missing and, you know, odd controller, you know, things like that. So I ended up paying a fortune to replace them. You get what I'm saying? And if you've got any boxed consoles now, they're commanding good money, if you get what I mean. They're in the original boxes. I always wanted the Nintendo Deluxe, and it came with a little robot, a little white robot. When the first SNES come out, always wanted one of them. Never been able to get hold of one. And the ones you do see, the big money, big money. Because I'm not on my phone. That's why I'm on my camera. When I was a kid I had to One was broken, the other works. Cool. I sold my Spectrum for about 12 quid back in the 80s. 12 quid though, in 80s that was like some good money, weren't it? I remember my first transistor radio when I was 14 in 1963. Wow, Cheryl. Do you know what, Cheryl? I still have a crystal radio. One what I built when I was at juniors, and it still works. Doesn't resemble nothing like a radio though, you know that, don't you? Like a piece of board with a lot of wires on it. How are you streaming live from Canberra? I'm not a phone on you. Can read the chat. Because I have phone as well, Midlands. You get me? It's not my camera, what bothers me in this weather, it's actually my phone, if you get what I mean. I used to have a CB radio when I was a kid. Yeah, Space Invaders. Big game that, dodging it. Space Invaders. Looks a nice walk. Ask the ducks. It's a wet one. It is a wet one. I'll tell you that. Put it to one side, guys, a minute. Morning, Johnny. It's a medium at chat, Johnny. Yeah, it goes straight to my head. You know there had to be a reason for it, don't you? What was that, Tango? Just let me light this. Tell you what, my screen likes to fog up a little today, doesn't it? Screen gets foggy again, I'll sort it out when we get to the next bridge. Still got Am International Biking. It coming behind me. Wow, Tango. Come here, guys. Sorry, guys. Just wiping the screen on you. Let me wipe that screen, guys. That's a bit better. It's windy, I say good day. It's windy, I say good day. To fly and kite, what? If it's fishing now, I say it's a good day for ducks. It's right. Very muddy. No, it's not that bad, Michael. It's like a gravel pathway. Morning, Leica. How are you? Do you know what? You just feel guilty, like when you're walking along like that, and then ducks jump in water, especially in weather like this. I almost feel a bit guilty on them. It's like they got out of water and you're like just dried off a little, and then I'm walking past them, necking them, going water. They've got Reb's subsiding a little. 10-4 rubber duck. Dodge. Good, Gladka. I'm glad you're alright. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. You just stay safe on them aeroplanes. All them loom pots are flying about. Not far from yours, Tango. Have a duck race. Hello, Tango. Good to hear, Secret. I go to London on Thursday. Wow. I don't know how you do it, like, do you know, up in planes all the time? Do you not get tired all the time, like, you know, you don't jet lag and things like that? Right. Bridlington next week for a week. If you look to the right, you'll see my house. Yeah, Secret, jet lagged is what I hate worse. But I have to work the... Well, you have to work if the perks are great, like, of course. Get the work, don't you? This end here, Tango. Or just a bit further up there, bro. That way. I'm going to bob into yours at some point, Tango. I'll knock on your door at some point. Like that. Have you got your window open upstairs, Tango? Is the name of this river. It's a canal, this. Just a canal. Secret how far. Morning, Tommy. Yeah, you're alright, Chaz. Yeah, Leeds to Liverpool canal it is. Way across SB, cup of tea waiting. Can go that way, Dodge. You know, up and over at bridge and right round. Or what's that bridge there and over? I'm not walking through that, mate. Not seeing up muddy water. It's a brook that runs down back at Gordon. Yeah. Old storage, storm drain. Is that your gaff up there, Tango, with window open? Upstairs? Is it really? Yeah, well, it was raining a minute ago, Tommy. It's just stopping now. Yeah. Is that you at bedroom window, Tango, taking photographs? Huh? I'll invade your privacy, shall I? No, I'm not taking photographs. I'm only messing, Tango. That downstairs with cats. Oh, cool, Tango, cool. Tango, what have you got your window open upstairs for? Let all eat out, man. You know what I mean? Remember Q monkey. Had it for 23 years. Wow. That's a lot, that. A lot of years, isn't it? Oh, look how clean that water is. Well, clear. Morning, Demi. How are you? Oh, look who's here. Look what's here, guys. Fucking arch nemesis. They always have me, don't they, these things? Stop that bridge. I have done, Tango. All gates, them guys. What was here? It's circled there, put round stone, cut the pillar. Cut the cornerstone. Yeah, I know, Tango. I know, bro. I filmed it, I'm not Tango, this bridge. Filmed that there. Have you ever seen mason marks on this bridge, Tango? Truthfully. Oh, the voices. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen mason marks on this building, Tango? I'll give you a look where they are if you want. There as well. Got some up in that corner there as well, Tango. Over at that side, there's some on that back wall as well, Tango. Got one there. Shouts, press one for geese. Do you see its initials, Tango? It's got its initials on there as well. But these guys, Shaz, these are bad, these are, you know, Shaz. Look at these geezers over here walking along. Watch, watch, watch. Right, I thought we were going to have that woman then, them three. They're bad then. These guys. got likers on it now. What happens if you jump in water? Can you do it full house? Not today, Liker. Definitely not. They'll get me. Morning, Lisa. Will somebody check and see if that's real Lisa for me? Because I'm almost sure Lisa has a spanner in here. Lisa should have a spanner in here, you see. Morning, Tilly. Are you real, Lisa? Cool. No, you should have a spanner in here, Lisa. And I just noticed then you didn't have a spanner. These guys here, what's going to have me, aren't they? Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Little bird doing a runner. But these guys here, I'm walking around them. I'm not walking past them. I'm not even looking at the chat shafts till I get past them. Here it comes again. I thought that guy was going to get had off then. I dodged that, didn't I? Press 1 for SB to what? To go what? In the middle of what? Of the flap of its wings. No, Shaz. Can't do that to me. Definitely not. Tell you, they'll have me off, honestly. They don't like me for some reason. It's them white ones, they always have me. Guess what, guys? I hope there's loads of cows and bulls in this field tomorrow when Shaz is back out walking. Oh, I can't. I tell you what, Shaz, I'll miss you out walking, you know. I can't wait to press that one in the chat, me. You know how it works. I get a revenge for what you're gonna try. What? Of me do. I've got to get you back. Morning, Leo. Tell you, I've got itchy finger already, getting ready to press the one. Honestly, I have. I watched another walking channel the other day, Shaz. And I'm like, they were walking through a field, there were loads of cows and sheep. I'm getting press one in chat, everybody, for him to go and smack the sheep on the arse. So like one of them, all creasing away. And all chat were going for about 5 minutes. I'm telling you. But it was brilliant. The mushrooms will be out soon. Yep. Used to be Belfoin for us. That's where we used to go. On marshy bits of fields and things like that. Get out for all them little yellow umbrellas. That's what I used to say. Younger life then. Morning, LM. How are you, bruv? Well, typical Blackburn weather, guys. Like what we say, welcome to Dartburn. When it's wet, it's wet. It's absolutely wet. And if it's not wet, it's red hot. But either way, take your coat. And if you can, take an umbrella. Because you just may need it. Ah, big guy. We'll stop the bad jokes. Cygnets. They're tiny, aren't they? Thought they'd be a bit bigger for this year, these. Come on, let's get walking. Get this off out me. Morning out though. How are you, bro? I'll say hello to the Signet and give it a pat on the head. It won't. I wouldn't be able to, Shaz. It'll do one for me, won't it? I like this game. It's alright, Shaz. No problem, mate. So I might go on, are you listening, Shaz? I might go on Math Farming Association website when I get back home and see if there's anybody up there where you live on Math and see if they can let all their animals out tomorrow. I'm only messing. Oh, that was a public footpath, that. There, wow. That's nothing, Shaz, further on down. Well, it's not further on down, a couple of miles down here. It's loads of geese. And I know they're going to be on banking. Just knowing this weather. Got loads of young with them as well. Well, they're not young, but I call like juniors type of thing. Oh, what's that? What the hell's that in water? It won't look like that, does it? Balaclava and whatever that is. Right. Canadian geese you have to watch out for. No, the Canadian geese are alright, right? I think, Tango. It's them big white things. Honestly, them big white things, they always have me. Honestly. The ones with right big eye. They look at you with right big eye and you think, oh yeah, here it comes. Then they're hissing at you. Then neck and beak goes right low to the floor, wings are out and that's it, they're after you then. So when you'll see these little legs run. And that's a fact. It's bad, it is. They were targeted. Oh right, I thought you were about the other ones targeting me. No, like her. If I were going to do that like her, I wouldn't ask you to send any money like that. I'm not about that, me, if you get me. I do want to do out off. I do want to do because I like doing it, if you get me. There was a big fire out that factory on the right. Yeah, that one down there, Tango. They were, mate. It's pretty much derelict now, isn't it? Left. This one here, Tango. Up left there, we just passed a load of houses. Well, you know where we are anyway, don't you, Tango? This one here, Tango. Yeah, cool, cool Tango. We'll have a quick look, yeah? See, no raining now. We'll get down there probably under the bridge and it'll start again. Cheers. When did it set afire, this Tango? Is it recently? Yeah, phones feel free. Shazzy's on geese watch. Shaz, do you know when I see a load of geese? I'll be like that. This guy up back, you see, can you push him in the walls? No, like, as much as I find it funny, I couldn't do that to him. But, like, did you not see that video, what went viral? So a guy, well, the video went viral anyway, I think it might have been on Facebook. It could have been, or it could have been TikTok, one or two. It went viral, there was a guy coming past the guy and he just launches him right in canal. Did you see the fun story last night? No, Andy, sleep now, mate. Sleep by that time. I heard it. I heard the thunder a little bit. I didn't go out and have a look or anything like that though. I was in bed, couldn't be bothered. Yeah, Tango, when did it go up in flames, this? I know it looks like they've got a new roof on it now, man. You look. If you look. What we were just saying up there, rain has stopped. Back. So it would at least get me under this bridge. Morning, Sparky. How are you, brother? Just been past there this morning. Who you have, Andy? Where were you? Do you go into town or something? Fire brigade pull wall down to suck water out canal. That'll be that then, won't it, Tango? Where they put wall down then. I bet it with that one there, Tango. The older style roof on it. If you notice there, they've got up blocks there, you know, like where they have one of them metal fences running right across. Yes, they didn't rebuild it. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. It's a big drop behind that, you know, Tango. Good 15-foot drop. Yeah, guys, would you get confused? Got a signpost on it. I know, but only. I know, but only water plates was canal. Yeah. Oh wow. Sorry, mate. Well, if I was spiky. Down at the vets this morning on King Street. Ah, right. Now we're Andy. Well, given where I live, I often see 10 people riding one moped. No, I wouldn't get confused. Nothing wrong with that, like her. I hope they're riding an Honda 90. Buy one of them, you still have it in 100 year, 50 year, still be running. I bet you none of you have seen this style of boot before. Look at that for a style of boot. Even with chuck key there off a drill. Hand on that dude. A mud guard. Nuts, isn't he? Absolutely nuts. Nuts and bolts, this guy. Got structure on that. He needs feeding up. Although look at backbone. Still think it's cool though. It's not bad, is it, Cheryl? Done by Sanjay. You're an Irish monk. That's who did it. Volunteer task force. Got a lot of that going on here. Not bad. See what somebody's done? Somebody's left the locks open there. Left the locks open up there. All that'll end up flooding. All that down there. A lot of it. Yeah, I know, Tango. I actually got told that sign were there today before I came down this way, which is a good thing for our area. I have to do lives and give you guys a culture shock. Like her, you won't give me a culture shock, honestly. Been to Indonesia, been to Thailand, been to Brazil. I've seen some culture shocks, been to India. I've seen some culture shocks along the way. Yeah guys, you know when we were talking about old consoles and things like that earlier? Well, guess what I've just found in this water here? Right there. That there is a keyboard off a Commodore Amiga. That's what that is. Yeah, I did a lot of travelling when I was younger. Like, we did quite a bit of it. A couple of us did quite a bit of backpacking. You know, and I'll tell you, I only came home. I'll tell you, only reason why I come back to England because we run out of money. That's the only reason why I came back. Didn't completely run out of money, but if you get what I mean. It was just hard finding work in some places. That's what it was. We'd probably be still over there. Do you want my honest and truth? Demi, I don't even plan to go anywhere. I get up, I get everything done, all my job's done, sort my animals out, wait for dog sitters to arrive and you know, things like that. And I just go out my front door and walk, that's what I do. But I generally set off about a good hour, an hour and a half before I start my stream. So I'll set off, I've already walked along here today. Yeah, I'm not just I'm taking you guys on the walk back, if you get what I mean. And that's what I generally do. Unless I've got somewhere to go and film, or I've got to go and re-photograph something I've already photographed but I've not been happy about. If you get what I mean, happy with the result. And that's true for that. I don't even think about it. You should just don't plug it in wet, people. Yep. Morning, Purple. Yeah, my camera's all right. Purple. It's not me. It's not me. I have a red case around my camera, so I don't have a big lens on it today either. So the lens ain't gathering water. I've got the cover on my camera. It's my phone I have a problem with, if you get me. You know, in weather like this. So I have a waterproof cover on my phone, but it all steams up. Do you know the phone? On the cover, on the inside. Especially in cold weather. So that's what problem I have. That's about it. Between that and when it doesn't stream correctly. Oh, biggest pile of crap here we have in Blackburn, that. Morning, Suey, how are you? Morning, Claire, how are you? You alright? How's Spiky? Is Spiky alright? Power pack, Wi-Fi, dongle, gimbal, spur, charging lead, etc. Gimbal, no. Power packs, yeah. Wi-Fi connection box, no. Because just Wi-Fi front camera straight to the phone. We're all good, thanks, SB. Good SB. Cool, Claire, cool. I hope you're well. Definitely. Yeah, you're okay, Suey. You're quite welcome. If you want to put your link up, Suey. Definitely. noticed that. I think you'll stick your links up, guys. That's it, Shazzy's on it. There we go, sorry about that, guys. Got a text come through then. See you later, Laika. You have a good day. Yeah, take care of yourself, Laika. And don't forget to give us some videos, Laika, of where you're from. So we can give everybody a look, you know, at where you're from and things like that. Let's see if it'll culture shock them. Yeah, you too, Laika. You have a good one. Good morning, all of them. I've seen you there, brother. How are you, all of them? You alright, bruv? That was lucky there. They are the ones who attacked me. What, them two there? Them two down there, Tango? Do you know what? They were actually alright with me then. You have a good one as well, Suey. They're actually alright with me then, you know, then. Oh, look at this, guys. Repainted underneath the bridge. So all that graffiti artwork, what was there, it's no longer there. All that little bit next to go as well. Somebody going on with a leaf blower down there. Come on, let's walk a little bit faster, guys. Get out of this bit here. I like the way you do your walks. They are sometimes just do random. Up this way, down that way. You know, Cheryl, that's exactly what I'm like. That's why I don't plan, Cheryl. I could walk down here and then all of a sudden I could, like, you know, just take a path down there. So I don't plan, if you get what I mean. I just walk. That's what I do. That way I generally always see something different every day. Which is better. You know, just walk at the same place, you know, day after day. Good day. Oh, I overslept. You overslept. I'm preparing for dinner here, but we keep running. My mobile phone blackberry. Thank you, Suey. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Waiting for my bike to be fixed. Got a kayak SB or a paddleboat. That'll be something new to bring to you viewers. I've got a kayak there, all of them. Do you know, a rubber one, the blow up type. It's actually alright. But only problem I think, now I've not checked, only problem I think I probably have, I'd have to like try and fix down my tripod on the front of it, if you get what I mean, you know, to put the camera on. But if I end up going over in the boat, it's a lot of expense for my camera, if you get me. So to me, I think, is it worth it or is it not? You know, just under that. Yeah, that one I've got, Harlem, it's a really good one, you know. Didn't pay a lot of money for it either. Tim Draycock's got one, you know. He's got the fiberglass type as Tim. Tim's done a couple of videos. I'm not too sure if Tim has built his out of a mould or he fixed it at one time. I think he was saying he was fiberglassing it at some point. That were about a month ago. But he's done videos since in it. Wouldn't mind bringing the rock climbing side and you know and all that type to this channel. That's what I wouldn't mind doing. But it means me showing my face then. I'll show you what we get up to when we're out rock climbing. I need to get a sail for mine. Yeah, or one of them little motors, one of them electric powered motors or something. Oh, little outboard. Did you know that the Lees Liverpool Canal was once a river? Some of it was, weren't it, Tango? Some of it. I don't know if I didn't know if it was all of it. I didn't know that, but I know some of it was. There were many rivers right along, weren't it? Like going through different towns. Look at that there. If you're following that, you're not going to get out of that anytime soon. Definitely won't. That must be a long walk. Lisa Liverpool Canal is. It is. Definitely it is. If you get a strap that clips to a bag on your shoulder, you wouldn't have to show your face. Put a mask on. Yeah, it's a long walk, Suey, along here. Morning, Tom. How are you, brother? How's the family, dude? You all good? Yeah, I will be. I'll be safe. Definitely. Being busy with the family. Alright, cool. My brood's back at school tomorrow. It's going to be a quiet house. Yeah, mate. We all good? You what? Yeah, we're all good, Tom. Thanks, bruv. We're all smashing. Really brilliant. Got one son who's going up to high school for the first time tomorrow. I was chatting to him this morning. I'm getting, are you nervous, like? We're going to high school. He's getting, no, can't wait. So that I'm thankful for. Definitely. Oh God, I'll give you a quick look at that whilst we're here. And that right borough engineer, that guys. There you jump bridge. Yours is tomorrow, Shaz, as well. Are a little bit apprehensive of my boy going up to high school, because my boy's not, he's more like a learner, is my son. Well, one of my sons who's new to high school. He's not timid. He will stick up for himself and things like that, but it takes him a lot, if you get what I mean. He'll put up with it and put up with it, put up with it, and then he'll react. But I were a bit bothered about him going to high school, if you get what I'm saying. He's one of them children who just prefers to learn. He likes learning. Like where all other kids like running riot and things like that. But I was glad when I found out that a couple of his friends are going to the same school as well, so that brought peace of mind down for me. It did. Been there 2 days and already wanting money for trips. I mean, at least wait a week. Oh no, Tom. Then there's World Book Day. Then there's this day. Then there's Christmas jumper day. It's endless, isn't it? That big swirl there, then, guys. That were a really big swirl, that. A big pike or something like that. Yeah, we get a lot of them pound days. We do. Suppose it raises a bit of money for the school, mind you. And we do actually see it, we actually see it being used as well. So it's not too bad. But high school, they put on tombolas and Christmas fairs and weekend fairs, little car boots, do all sorts at high school. They're actually a good school. And put all money back into the school for the children. As funny as it sounds, it's pencils and pens and pieces of paper and books. Because that's what they're short on. That's what my school was short on anyway. Hope he enjoys his first day at big school. Do you know what? I think he will do, Claire. Especially with some of his friends, coming from junior school. Going to be at the same school and the same class. So that's a bit of a bonus, if you get what I mean. Plus I've got my other son, he's at the same school as well. He's like a year above. So that's not too bad as well. I'm still waiting on phone calls. Not from my son who's going up there tomorrow, from my other son. Because my other son's one of them. They're like chalk and cheese, my 2 boys. I mean, they're real chalk and cheese. The other lad, he's one of them. He'll be at the school sticking up for him, getting his cell in trouble, if you get me. I can see it. Look at the state of that. I think that's due a clean, isn't it? Wow. Pound day down here. Two quid laugh out loud. Only thing the kids' school down here is an headache and a low bank account. Yeah, they'll give you an headache. You're dead right. Thing is, we always lost Tom. Ours even has a little food bank in case any parents are struggling or anything like that. They also do uniforms, like jumpers, and things like that, or jumper and things like that. parents are struggling, you know, they do actually give a bit back, if you get me. Like some of the teachers are still there at like 7 o'clock at night. You know, things like that, sorting things out. Like PTA meetings, you know, all that type of stuff. So I'll give them teachers the due. You know, they work hard, and they do good for kids in the area, if you get me. I have 2 girls, bro. My boy just left school. Oh, cool, Tom, cool. Four boys, me, 1 girl. The youngest is a girl. Oh, we've got a kingfisher going on here, Shaz. I spotted it, it's blue. Flying along then. There it goes. I'll get a bit further down, see if I can get a photograph of it. Oh no, I've been stay a bit. It's all had like duckweed. It's like duckweed, that. Not all that's you buy like a teaspoon of it, if you get what I mean. You just go in your pond and it just goes all over. Yeah, it is. It's loads of pondweed, Shaz. Absolutely loads of it. Got a kingfisher down here just on trees. So I'm going to wonder, it's going to end up climbing back and coming back down that back line there. Just spotted it. If I find a stick or something like that, Shaz, I'll polish it and give them all a look. I've seen a lot of kingfisher down the canal the other day. I was chuffed. Nothing wrong with that, all. It's good seeing them, things like that, isn't it? I think it is. It's not something you see every day, are they? Well, I did see it flying to these trees. It's not fleeing back. Yeah, that's mank, that, isn't it? How mank it is. Take you down here, I'll give you a look at some new artwork we put up. Put a couple of shorts up. Is Andy and Tommy in? Can you remember, Andy? Can you not remember the big Phil? You get strange characters. I know. You get loads of strange characters here. They don't make an habit, Tango, wanting to swim, but if they want to go for a swim, they're welcome, if you get me. Too many boats pass there, through there, speed. Yeah, mainly on a Sunday though, Ron. It's like they all come out on Sundays, you know them. That's what they mainly do. All these geese are down here, Shaz. They hate me down here, these geese. Bit of fiberglass on her. Bit of fiberglass on it, it'll be right. Somebody's laughing there. Oh, come. I bet. Kelly's one of them that moves the boat every 3 days. You don't have to pay. Do you know what, Ron? I didn't know that, you know. I just automatically thought that you had to pay the, you know, your mooring fee. Just automatically assume that. Like, as soon as you put your boat in water, you have to pay that mooring fee, don't you? And then so much a year, innit? You get me? So much a year. I think that's for your lock keys and things like that. Hello, Ruth. How are you? Good afternoon. Everybody say hello to Ruth. I think you get a few days free. Is that what it is, Ron? Yeah, real good food here at Dave's. Really good food. These lot hate me, these birds here. Just glad they're in water and not outside. I'll tell you what, Tango, I like Dave's boat, me. Bob Marley boat. Yeah, has to be best food dish in Blackburn, this. Has to be. At Calypso. The smells coming off all this food. You can smell all different ingredients. Really good food. Really, really good food. I was thinking about getting one to do up, but not many places around here to keep it. Hey, Sparky, you alright, bruv? Yeah, I know what you mean. Is it just all like open countryside, Ron? Like where you are? Look, guys, I can smell the food already. Andy, are you still in chat? And is Tommy still in chat? Check these out. Love this artwork, me. Check that out. Afternoon, Smee. How are you, bruv? I love that artwork there. Look at detail in this guy here. I think that's some really good artwork, that. Check that out. Boom. Wacky colours going on there, isn't there, guys? Do you know what, all of them? I like it, me. That there's an old pub, what used to be up Shadsworth, on Shadsworth Road, called the Set End. That. I live out the remains of the old. Great bit. Right, I see. But them all of them. I see, Ron, I see. Them all of them. These are good, these. These are really good for paint. Honestly, mate. That, I do like that. But it's done out of paint. You know, even wall there acts as like a scar on chin. I think they're cracking them. And this other one. You know, even cat's been done pretty well. I like them, me. I think they're pretty cool, me. Pretty cool. just waiting to see what goes up on that one. But then there's just three different pieces of artwork. And then you got Dave's there with a big dragon coming out at wall, if you notice. Look at this big dragon coming out at wall. That's Clipsall, guys. One of the best eating spots we have here in Blackburn. The food, well, the food's brilliant. And that there, guys, is a stage, that, for when he does music festivals and things like that here. And that there, guys, is a big timepiece with its Roman murals going all the way right around it. It's a big sundial, is that? Yeah, I like the artwork. See, I wanted to know if Tommy were in chat, because Tommy asked me where it were. It's at Dave's, Tommy, if you're listening, bro. Oh, I've got somebody magnet fishing here, guys. You alright, bro?
Right, pal.
Oh, God. Doing a bit of the old magnet fishing.
Brand new, first attempt.
Go on, man, give me this. Have you seen that canal in Manchester? That has what? A trapdoor to another river. Is it the one, Ron, where you've got to go across? You've got to go into storm drains, then it takes you up onto a railway, and then it's like an aqueduct what goes underneath it. Is that the one you're on about? Alright, guys, come on. I can't hang about it. I would have stood there watching guy magnet fish for a bit. You have a good one, all of them. Big respect to you, bruv. Keep that gaming up, brother. Keep gaming on. White Welling magnet fishing is the guy. Is that what he's called? The river running under the canal. Ah, right, the river running under the canal. No, I won't have seen it then, Ron. Stare at these. I follow a few magnet fishes. Do you, Angela? Are they good? Put the links in, Angela, if you want. Definitely. I've seen that too. On trapdoor in canal. Obvious me. Cool. Yeah, he wears white wellies. I'll have to keep an eye out for him, Tango. I watched a video on it the other day and go on. Cool view, that's cool. White guy welly fishing. They have to drain the canal, then open the little hatch. Is that what they've got to do? Well, they will do, because all water on top, won't it? All water will be loads of weight, won't they? I wanted to follow a magnet fisher from around here. He says he's going to report me for stalking, Ruth. Cool. In this. Somebody's left the cooler and the big gauntlets. The water is what cleaned up here. It's clearing a little, Angela, if you get me. It is clearing. I'll just stop here a minute, guys, and get a quick drink. Will we set back off? This is bottle, let me open it. Tell you what, this morning, I'll tell you a little tale this morning. I'm there in the kitchen this morning, and I was trying to open this bottle of juice. I could not get the lid off it at all. I tried, put t-shirt round on top of bottle lid, try and untighten it, try and gain it off. Just wouldn't undo. My wife goes to me, give it here. So I look at her and I think, well, my wife's about half size of me. So anyway, I passes her the bottle and she just went and opened it, just like that. And I looked at her, I thought, well, that saved me right, honestly. Run the lid under hot water. I didn't think about that, Chaz. I was just thirsty. I wanted a drink of Vimto. She did. My wife just grabbed hold of it and it just went and opened it. Not a problem. Looked at me, right in the eyes, smiled, passed me the bottle, and just walked past me. But before that, right, she gave me the look like, give it here, I'll do it for you. You know, like that look. And the moral why I turned around and mentioned about it, I'll tell you why. But she said, one of these days I'm gonna go on a live stream with you, I'm gonna tell everybody about this bottle of pop episode. I went, alright. So I thought, oh, it's alright then, I'll just mention it today. Can I put what White Wellies link up? Yeah, of course you can, Tango. Go for it, bro. That's the male brain. The passes is what on the wax I've just poured on. On the shells. Tell you what though, Shaz, some of them patterns what's been coming out on them wax melts of yours, they've been unreal, haven't they? I mean, like really unreal. Alright, bro. Look at this. Did you see the dolphin? A lion. And lions here, what? I didn't, Shaz. I didn't. Was that one you put up yesterday? Because you have a lot of them videos, Shaz, you know? A lot. I'm telling you. And I tell you what I do find myself doing, Shaz, when I watch one of them wax melts now. I'll watch it and then I'll pause it. I'll watch it all. Then I'll let it come on and play again. Then I'll watch it and I'll watch a little bit of it and I'll pause it. And I'll pause it again just a little bit further along and then so on and so on and so on. You know, as it's changing. That's what I tend to do now. And that's because he's asking us, what do you see in them? Do you get what I mean? I think they're great. I do. Just all that, innit? It's like... But I look at it this way as well. Not everybody will see what everybody sees, do they? If you get what I mean, either. So, like, you like say somebody will put like, oh, there's a lion in it or whatever, like you were just saying. Other people will be like scratching their head, looking at it and going, where? Won't they? Which I think's good. You know, so they're going to have to watch it again, aren't they? And so on and so forth. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The skeleton one were good. You did. Thought that was top. The colours in it were brilliant as well. Oh, where's these bushes come from? Hey, look guys, these are slippy today. Walking and like slipping as I'm walking. Like you're moonwalking and that. Remember Crick from the Deep Space Nine? I poured him yesterday. Did you? The microparticles are heavy as under wax. I have my secrets. You do. It's chemistry, a lot of it, isn't it? Not just as simple as just pour. It's all chemistry. It's all that work you do. See, look, we come along it over there, didn't we? Gates open today. One of the best pike fishing spots this coming up. Here in this big basin here. And this big basin there. Wow. Wind's picking up a little there guys, spare with me. Get down here. He and his friends pull the car out. What, they pull the full car out, Tango? Wow. Drop spiky, I like them as well. I like them more, right, because Shaz has pointed out sort of different aspects to it as well. Do you get what I mean? It's interesting, believe. Especially when she's asking you what do you see in them. Like when they're getting poured and that. That's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. This guy is getting well well dodgy. Look at it. It's just gone right dark, Shells. Sky. It'll end up going right light, sun will come out. Like, look at sky on that side. Sky on that side. Yeah, we have weird weather here. Definitely doing in Lancashire. Good afternoon, Captain. How's the Wankership? Wankershipshire. Sorry. You're right, Agent X. Yeah, we all see different images, well spot. They are, aren't they? You tell me, Captain. Ayla, nip up into Crow's Nest and see what's going on. Come on. I want for SB to take a nip. Oh no, come on, Tom. Everybody's been at this today. I'd like her at it earlier. It's not the water, you want to be jumping in that, Tom. Honestly, mate. It's a fact. Storms ahead. Do you know what it should be? This is what I think it should be. It should be one in the chat for a 420. For XP to pull out a 120 and walk along gradually, nice and calmly and happily. That's what it should be. Definitely. That sounds better. See purple. Put a one in the chat. Afternoon, Master Sounds. Cool, Cheryl. Do you know what, Cheryl? I like walking me, you know. It's better like when you're having a chat, walking along as well. Come on then, land. You're going to land. You're going to land? No, you're not going to land, are you? There's my one in the chat. Yeah, we'll keep you well, Carl. How are you, bruv? See, I'm not cheating. That's my morning. Morning and evening. I know, purple. Because I'm old school, bro. Single skinny, bro. See, I smoke tobacco as well, purple, you see, right? So you never know the difference, would you? Unless the smell overwhelm you. You get me? Oh yeah, I don't feel them. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Shaz will check it out. Oh no, he's not watching it. Do you know what, Agent X? I've been on about this, you know. That's why I've been kept saying to Shaz, we'll all end up getting locked up. Honestly. Like the butterfly pictures and things like that. I was laughing about it over there. Real wet place there then. Are you off, purple? Yeah, have a good one, bruv. Agent would have a field there for my interpretations. I smoke double king skins.
Electric.
I'll tell you why I just use a single skin. See, I don't smoke all the time, it's just every now and again. Generally have one in the morning, around about this time, one before I go to bed usually. But reason why I did, because I had a friend whose child had gone to school and said, oh, my dad smokes big fags, if you get what I mean. So, because of that, then I've never have, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you're alright there, Spiky. Your Uncle Er's spanners are waiting for you, mate, for whenever you come in. I didn't do a live last night, I was just absolutely knackered. Really cream crackered yesterday. So I didn't do one last night. I'll probably do an hour or something tonight. But I'm going to do it before it gets dark. Probably do it about 7:30 or something like that. So about 8:30. Somebody left the bike. Anybody? Anybody's bike? Needs a chain, derailleur, a couple of cables. It's a Scott Peak, oversized custom tubing. Leave my bike alone. Oh yeah, you got promotion, didn't you? Got promotion to corporal, Tom, weren't it? Respect, Tom, bruv. Scott's bike, that. My niece got my sister into what talking about all the weed in her house. On about the garden. Cool Agent X. Ah, police knocking on the door. Where is it all? It's here in my garden. Come and look. Police officer, guys. So it is. I'm not allowed within 100 yards of a greenhouse. Bell conditions. I know you said before it's spiky, didn't you? So spiky, what happens if your neighbour or something like that's got a greenhouse? Do you know what I mean? Would you be breaking your veil if your neighbour's got a greenhouse? If you get me? Or a polytunnel or something like that? It's a thought, that, isn't it? It is a thought. I'm in trouble. Because that'd be like, kind of like, against your human rights type thing, that, wouldn't it? If they ever did. Seen that up there, guys. Somebody's been in boiler house up there. You can see where they smashed the board off as well. An open bit of doorway, if you notice. See, what you've got to do to get into that, you've got to come up all staircase all the way up. And then it gets you onto another level, and then you've got to go up some ladders, like it, through an action roof, and then it brings you onto the top bit. Every time I go in there to film it from the top, I always get kicked out. There's a woman coming down there. She's a copperer. Police officer. Could tell we her black pants and her boots. What does it taste like? Tastes like bubbly gum. That's what it is. Purple. It was in the past, SB. Folks, I deserved it. I've looked the other way. Doesn't matter if she's on duty or not, does it? You know what I mean? You're not going to go in there for evidence, are you? We'll just flick it in there, if you get me. I'll say good luck to that one. She has. Look at this. That's that plant you were on about, weren't you? Look how fairy it gets. That's what I'm on about, like fairy leaves. You grow like fairy on the bottom. And you know what she has? It flowers as well, this one here, you know. Generally get a big flower on it on top. Yeah, it's like a kiwi, isn't it? Fairy, isn't it? If you get what I mean. Yeah, you want to see the seed pods it gives off. Last year, that had really big orange flowers on it. Last year. Yeah, mental plant that. Fairy leaves. Is that a moles of it? I don't know. I don't know, Agent X. It's odd. It's like Shazzy's saying, it's an odd thing. It is. You don't really see them everywhere either. You know, I've seen about 3 or 4 of me up and down. But that's about it. I were going to take a cutting off that one last year for my garden. You know, because it size of big flower on it. But I didn't get round to it. Good afternoon, Paul. How are you? Afternoon, Liam. How are you, bro? Wow. Throwing some pallets around, isn't there? Yeah, Sparky, I think Shaz has done a lot of work in her garden, and you can tell as well. Well, I don't think, you can just tell, can't you? Done a lot of work in it. Now there's a nice, there's a pike down there in it, water, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is it pike in water? Little pike just sat there. Waiting for some unfortunate little fish to come by. So it can have it off. Go tickle it, press one. You not tickle a pike, Shaz? No chance. Put your fingers, you start wafting your fingers around, you're more likely to get your fingers bit. You never tickle it, not one of them. Really small, like only about £2. Weren't a big thing. A small little jack pike. So 20 odd pounders you want, the big pike. Big females. Jack the lad. Kit Shaz, I know. I'll tell you what, Shaz, you're really intent on getting me, aren't you? Look at little emoji. Fish out finger. Well, I'll give you a look at something on this bridge here. Which pretty much annoyed me. I'll tell you what is it? What is it? Find the bike week? Oh look, another bike. Any out there lost another bike? Copy that, guys. No, another bike there. That's 2 now. My God. Well, anyway, like I was saying, this on this bridge here annoyed me. Now, it might just annoy you guys as well. Now, I don't usually do this for you all, but I'll give you a look. That there had a wrong uns email address on. Now the wrong one's been pointed at on YouTube, but the cheeky ass had come up my way and put his email address on a nice big piece of artwork like this. So my boys scraped it off. It did say hidden. That's all I'm saying. Did say hidden. So my boy's got a couple of stones and he got scraped off. Did you see that a couple of weeks ago? Yes, Shaz. I sent you the I think I sent you the photos of it. This is it, Spiky. We won't, mate. Not even the younger end will, believe me. Advertising on somebody else's artwork, if you get me, as well. Which I thought was cheeky. Seen that field over there, Shaz? That field is generally full of deer in the morning. Full of them. That. He'd be chased out of Blackburn and Darwin. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, Paul. Honestly, mate. No, nothing. No shame, no nothing. Secret's gift. The bike to Shaz so you can tell her to get on her bike. Next suggestion. Here's your ex. Yeah, be chased out of Blackburn and Darwin. Definitely. That's a must. That would be. I'm so lucky. I'm so looking out to get it out. Are you proud of me? I finally managed to what? Order some boots. Yeah, we are proud of you. Definitely, Shaz. You need it. No, but Shaz, you did need some boots, honestly. End up breaking your ankles and that, honestly. But now you'll just have to watch now when you're walking in your boots. Especially if you're not used to it, you end up kicking floor. Kicking little bricks and stones on pathways and that. Just have to be careful. I'll tell you what, Shaz, you'll be up early in the morning. I bet you're up early. I bet you're up early before your alarm. You must be. Well, you will be. Rearing to get out. My back injury means I can't ride a bike. Weapons of torture to me. Yeah, I'll leave that, Shaz. Are you going live, Shaz? In Gordon? Or are you leaving it today? What you're saying is I'm going to be even more likely to fall flat on my face. No, I'm not saying that, Shaz. I'm just saying when you're not used to walking in boots. I do it. Look at front of my boot there. I do it. I'm forever kicking ground and things like that, and that's because these are me other boots, what I don't hardly wear, if you get what I mean. I do it. Leaving it today. I've got a storm just moved in. I think it's about to start to have thunder in Middlesbrough. I'll tell you what, if you've got thunder everywhere, guys, why don't you get out and film a bit of it? Stick it up and give us all a look. I love the thunder and lightning, me. Absolutely love it, I do. You have a good one, Tango. You take care, my brother. You do well considering Shaz. Great to you. She does. She does. Puts a lot of work in. Yeah, I love it as well, Shaz. It's got to be, it's brilliant. See you later, Angela. You have a good one. Right, guys, I'm going to bust a move. I'm going to go. Is anybody else live? Well, you all don't mind going over to? Do we know of? Thunder and lightning, one of the world's most natural beauties. Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen lightning strike trees and everything, and power ones, me. You have a good day as well, Ruth. Have a really good day. Right, Ruth. See you later. See you later, Paul. See you in a bit, Shaz. See you later, Angela. See you later, Agent X. See you later, Ayla. See you later, Bestie, if you're watching. See you later, Tango and Tommy. See you later, Paul C. Spy, Kate and Claire. See you later, Matthew. Bits of all sorts. See you later, Andy, bruv. Right, we're doing Waltons again, aren't I? I'm always doing Waltons, me, aren't I? I always seem to do Waltons. You know what, guys, before you all go, stick your links in or something before you all go. It's for people later on who want to watch as well. Stick your link in, Sparky, and stick Claire's in for us as well, please, mate. No, before you go. Still drop your links before you go. And you, Cheryl, because I know you can do it now. John Boy was a very naughty boy. Go on, Agent X, stick your link in as well. Been nice having you in, Agent X. It's been brilliant. And you, Tom. Go on, Tom. Drop your link, bruv. And Mrs.'s. Put Mrs.'s in as well, Tom. If Mrs. has got one, stick her link in as well, bruv. Respect, guys, respect. I like seeing people's links in. Will somebody put Midland's link in as well? If Midland's ain't in. Put Rob's in as well if you can, Ayla, and Rob's walking channel as well for us. I like Rob. That's what I'm going to be doing as soon as I get in. Hey, Cheryl! Spot on. Love it. Cool, Cheryl, cool. No problem, Sparky, bruv. You're welcome, brother. Thank you, Claire. I like seeing all links going in at the end. It reminds me of credits. I feel like on a film. I think that's spot on. Yeah, I will do, Paul. You as well, bro. Paul, did you put your link in, Paul? And somebody put Emily Blessings in for me as well. Put my besties in. And Agent X's. Cool, Paul. Thanks, bruv. Thank you, Claire. You're a good one. Thanks, Smee. Thanks for that, Smee, bruv. Spot on. Right, hello, we're going to put Ron's in as well. I've not seen Ron's go up today. I want to put Ron's in. Thank you, Sparky. Brilliant, bruv. Thank you, Paul. I like my besties coming in. My besties link being in as well. Definitely. That's cool, that's cool. Ayla, do you want to stick Ron's in for me? Not seen Ron's link going. You as well, Paul. Thank you, brother. You have a good day, bruv. Thank you, Ayla. Right, guys, I'm going to bust a move. Make sure you all have a really good day. Look after them children, people. They're the most important thing in the world. Look after yourselves and be good. Big respect to you all for coming in. I've enjoyed it today. I've had a right good talk with you all and very good interaction. So thanks, guys. Thank you, Ruth. Right, guys, I don't know if I'm... No problem, Ron, bro. Thanks, Ron, bruv. I don't know if I'm live later. I probably will be live later, but it'll be about 7:30. Probably do an hour or something like that, depending on weather. So I'll see you all then, guys. See you later, guys. All have a good one. See you later, Cheryl. See you later, Ron, bruv. See you later, Angela. See you later, Ayla, Shaz, Agent X, Bestie, Paul C, Smee. Have a good one, lads. Big respect. See you in a bit, guys.